Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I would like to remind everyone that Republicans believe in legal immigration. As a matter of fact, we're very proud of our former First Lady, Melania Trump, who immigrated legally to the United States. But there's a clear difference in policies when we talk about border and security for the United States of America. And I think it's very important to remind my colleagues across the aisle what our oath of office actually says. We swear an oath that we will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And that is a very important oath to swear, and it's one to uphold. But this is not being upheld. In the past 2 years under this administration, we have seen nearly 5 million people cross our border, and it's unsustainable. As a matter of fact, on Monday, a record was set for border apprehensions. And then just yesterday, that record was defeated because they had even more border apprehensions. 2 records. I don't even know what today is yet. We don't have the numbers, but soon we'll know. But the clear difference between Democrats and Republicans when we talk about border security and we talk about these policies is that Democrats don't serve Americans, they serve migrants, and they serve foreign countries and their borders, but not Americans, American tax dollars, and America's border. As a matter of fact, according to the Border Patrol chief, 5 out of the 9 sectors are out of control and in the hands of the cartels. But yet the most important thing to Democrats across the aisle is attacking the Second Amendment and taking away Americans' guns because they're claiming that'll keep Americans safe from the cartels. That's insanity. Democrats serve migrants so much that they're interested in bringing more into the country. When they talk about hiring more Border Patrol agents, it's because they want Border Patrol agents to be the welcoming committee. But H.R. 2, which I strongly support, hires more Border Patrol agents and gives them bonuses so that they can do the job that they were hired to do, which is to protect our southern border. And by the way, the lives of migrants who are dying nearly every single day as they try to cross our border. You know, it's really interesting. Unfortunately, this administration and Democrats serve migrants so much more than Americans, and it seems that Biden serves any country that's willing to write them a check as long as they make it out payable to the Biden family LLCs. How about that? Title 42 lifts tomorrow.
This time has expired.
Tomorrow. I yield back.